Hello. Normally, I don't make videos about anything other than gaming, but I wanted to cover this because the media was getting a few things wrong about the assassination attempt on President Trump, and I wanted to help clear this up with by walking it through it step by step. So let's do that and show most likely how the shooter got up onto the roof. So let's do that. Where at the Trump rally where the shooting happened and clear up a few things. Mainly the actual location of the shooter, and the media is getting it wrong. They're placing it at the wrong end of the building or on the wrong building completely, and clear up a little bit of confusion of why this is a Secret Service sniper team with the word police on it, but it says police Secret Service. Why they didn't have a clear view of the shooter. We're gonna show this step by step. So let's play this, and we'll go from there. And I won't play it with sound, and I'll try to be YouTube compliant to show no gore and anything, but we're going to show everything. There's the first shot, everybody ducks down, and then it repeats. Okay, so let's show the next part. Okay, this is the actual fairground in Butler, Pennsylvania, where the rally took place. The stage that Trump is standing on is right here, looking this way, out here over the crowd. And then there's a little bleacher section here behind him, directly behind him this way, and this way. So there's three sections here. And then this is the counter sniper Secret Service team was up on this barn. There's three barns behind him. They were set up on this barn right here, and they were looking off to the left, their right, in this direction. Now the media is saying, "Oh, he was on this building. I've seen it where they've been doing this. I've seen it where they put him on here." Very, very few have actually got it right. This is the location, and I'm going to prove it because an ABC News helicopter is has a. I'll take a screenshot of that and show exactly where it is, and it's right here. We're going to measure the distance as well right now. So the distance from here to here for this shot is about 414 feet, a little bit less. I think we can move this up a little bit, right about there, about 410 feet, which is 133-ish yards, which is an American football field, including the end zones and a hair more. So roughly that long. So a quarterback can literally throw here to at least here, uh, you know, easily here. This is not a long distance at all. Now, we're assuming these guys, the Secret Service, actually took the shot that took him out. But do you notice, and I'm going to prove that he was right here, but look what's in the way here. The tree. They had to look through this tree. The foliage was about the same today as it was in this photo from 2024, maybe sometime in 2024, maybe 2023. And they were actually blocked by this tree. And we're going to prove that he was literally right there. So we can actually move it over just about right there. Almost the full thickness of this tree that they had to look through and get the shots through. And there was two of them up here with rifles aiming this way. Now, the actual shot towards Trump, we're going to go with about 450 feet. There's somebody shot and killed, I believe, in the bleacher section here. And there were people in the bleacher section on this side. So on both sides of Trump, there were victims. There was a victim here and then casualties, seriously injured people on this side as well. Okay, so let's go to the next thing, and we're going to prove that that's the location of the shooter. Not here. If it was here, they had a clear view of him. They would have had a clear view as soon as he popped his head up over this building. And this is a one-story building. This is the two-story section of this building over here. They say he's on that one. It's not on that one. He was on this one. And not only that, but this is slightly sloped this way, down towards this side, and then this is the apex of the building. This is the lengthwise, and we're going to be able to show you that. And then it slopes down this way, and he crawled. My contention is he got right up here and either jumped up this way and came across, or most likely right in this corner, hopped right up. You can see his backpack, most likely, the gun, and the shooter's body. So let's go into that next. And this is also the counter sniper team that was on that red building, the up at the apex of that barn behind Trump, and you can look police, and it says Secret Service, and these are the two guys up there. This is taken from an ABC News helicopter after the shooting. Here's the building that we're looking at. This is looking. If we look this way, that's where the rally is. Trump's over this way. The snipers are this way. The counter snipers. You can see the weapon. Looks like just a typical rifle, most likely semi-automatic, meaning one pull of the trigger, one shot. Almost all rifles are semi-automatics unless they're a bolt action. Then we have something here. We also have I don't know if that's the stain, but then I had to cover this up for YouTube. I didn't want YouTube to take this down, but you can find videos of ABC News helicopter. This is it. There's something here, and then this I assume is a backpack. And I'll explain how he actually got up there. It's too easy, and I cannot believe the Secret Service failed to secure this location. It's terrible. Now this is street view. You can see the barns. This is where the sniper team is located. Now this is a different time of year, so the foliage isn't there, but that's the tree that's blocking. And here's the actual building from this side. And he's approximately, I don't know, 15 feet from this edge of this building right here. And I'm going to show you how he most likely climbed up there. Notice there's chairs here. I don't know if they would remove them. The Secret Service usually tries to take away easy things to access roofs, but for some reason I think they just completely failed. Well, they did fail. So these chairs could have easily been there, but even without the chairs, it didn't matter. Take a look right here. This is a little alcove. This is not very tall at all. I'm going to guess that's approximately 8 feet. The shooter was a very tall guy, 20 years old. He was tall. I would say he was over 6 foot and easily be able to walk right back in this little corner, totally hidden, hop up here. And then you can see from the previous, if you look back, you can get on top of there and just shimmy your way up. And you've got a direct view of the stage and everything right there from on top of here, from this end. But then you've got the sniper team just happened to be blocked by this tree. If he didn't get up this way, he could have easily got up right here, with or without these chairs being here. He could have climbed up on top of this, leaned up, grabbed onto that, pulled himself up, and walked right over there. This whole parking lot is open. There's no gates, nothing, and it goes right out to the road. And if you saw the interview with the guy with the orange hair hat head thing with the BBC interview, we'll show his location next, where he did that. But this is so ridiculously easy to get up there. This building should have been secure. There should have been anything. Even an officer up here would have been fine. Anything. This building was way too close. They should have had this taken care of. So the ease of access is through the roof. I mean, it's simple. This is where I think the interview happened right here with the guy in the orange hat who said, hey, they set up all their Trump stuff here. And then all they had to do was walk right back to these trees. So they just walked right back here because there's a fence there to stop them from getting into the fairground, and they could listen to the rally right there. You could literally, as you're walking up, you could literally see on top of that building. And from that angle, you could see on top of that, both way up here and over there. It was just too easy to see up on top of the buildings. I think it was from this location, and the building is right over here. And he was pointing up there and saying, for 2 minutes, he was trying to get police attention to say, there's a guy with a gun on the roof climbing up there, and he could literally see him, and you can see that from other videos as well. So I think this pretty much does it. There's the thing. There's this is the location of everything. I hope this clears it up, and let's take one last look. So the media said that he was here. They said he was over here on this top of this building. You actually have a very popular Twitter video of, you can see the shooter after the effect taken from roughly right here, and it's on the shorter building, not this taller building. And he's located, we saw that, right in line with this. The gun is literally right here. This is the location of them. The sniper team and the Trump stage is right in this area right here, which is, if he's here, measure distance. Just like that. These guys are blocked by that tree. They can't see him. And they just left this as all these buildings are just open, and you can just get on any of them, apparently. Here's the water tower they could have put somebody on, would have spotted him. All he had to do was drive right in here. Probably not easy to get to as far as, parking wise, unless he got there early and just sat in his vehicle. And then just walk right up here, hop right up and take the shot. That was just unbelievable lack of security. But I hope that clears it up.